You join me in my little Peugeot Partner micro camper. But is it the end of my journeys in this little camper? I mean, first of all, if you don't know me, I converted this little Peugeot Partner into a camper van around about 3.5 years ago now. And I try and go on travels and bits and pieces and document it. But unfortunately, due to a disability and a spinal problem, it is hard work. But I enjoy photography and everything else. So yeah, is it the end of my little camper? So let me explain what's going on. So I hope you stay tuned. And as well, if you like the video, give it a like. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel because there will be more camper van stuff coming up. And I'll explain about that in a moment. Yeah, so I'm in the most exotic location at the moment at the back of my house in the car park because the car is not running. Unfortunately, the one day I was using it, no problem at all. The next day I went to go out in it and basically I couldn't get it into gear. And then if I did get it into gear, it would just stick and it just wouldn't go anywhere. So basically we thought it may be either the clutch or the gearbox. But unfortunately around that time that this happened as well, there was been a lot of family things going on and everything else. It's been a hectic few weeks, let's put it like that. And so, yeah, unfortunately, then it was basically my nephew was going to start having a look at it, which he did. We thought it was the clutch, so we got a new clutch. And yeah, we put that in, and then we found out the gear rods or something had gone. Trust me, I don't know that much about cars. And unfortunately, in that process as well, the radiator got damaged as the engine moved, so I had to get a new radiator. So we got all that then fitted. We'd got it in, but then there was a squealing noise, so we wasn't too sure. We thought it may have been the clutch cable, so we got a new clutch cable. So got all that done, but yeah, it's kind of the same as it was before or anything else. So it does look like it's the gearbox, but what we're going to do is probably put a recon gearbox in this. So yeah, unfortunately, it may be the end of this camper for me. Not directly for the camper itself, because I'm going to get it up and running, and then basically I'm going to sell it, because what I wanted to do was get a new vehicle anyway, which I have now kind of bought. I bought a 16 plate Vauxhall Vivaro. So again, if you want to see me converting that into a camper van, because it's the 6-seater at the moment, and that will be coming up on the channel soon, but there are a few problems with that van, so I'll explain that in the next video, because yeah, it's a bit confusing. So yeah, if you want to see more camper conversions and even adventures and everything else, make sure you stay tuned. So yeah, is it the end of this camper? I don't know, it depends on which one we can get done first of all. But yeah, it's just unfortunate, because I mean, this camper has been absolutely brilliant to me over the past 3 years. If you haven't seen any of my other videos of trips out, or even how I actually converted this into a camper van, you know, please have a look, because I mean, being a Peugeot Partner, being a little car basically, you know, it's done well. I mean, you know, it's normally me just away in it, but it does sleep too, and I've got cooking facilities, toilet facilities, and everything else in here as well, and diesel heater, electrics. So yeah, if you want to have a look, I'll put some links up there. So yeah, unfortunately, for me directly, it may be the end of my travels in these, because as soon as I get the other one sorted, then I'll be starting converting that, and that will be the main van, because I'm not paying for like 2 lots of insurances at the end of the day. It's not worth. And again, with my problems, you know, I can only do one little bit at a time, then I'm stuck for a few days and stuff like that. Again, if you've watched my channel, you know all of this. So anyway, I'm rambling, which I always do at the end of these videos. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video and everything else. And again, I will post an update once it's actually fixed, because then at that point it will be for sale. I don't even know how much this is actually worth at the end of the day. I did it as cheap as possible, and it's done me for 3.5 years, and I've had some great adventures in it. So at the end of the day, that's what it is anyway. So yeah, stay tuned, and like I say, there'll be the Vauxhall Vivaro camper conversion coming up soon as well. So, and yeah, more travels and bits and pieces and photography and everything like that. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one. So bye for now. Bye.